Alright, welcome back to part 2. I'm recording this immediately after part 1, so if you left a suggestion or a comment on part 1, I haven't read it because I'm in the future, so sorry, but I did look up a guide. So the game kind of expects you to just dick around for a while, is what I'm learning. I didn't look too far ahead, but if you... I forgot to... Hold on, I forgot to edit the deck. What was I going to say? If you, so if you duel Bones as goons, you can eventually duel Bones. And it seems like they want him to be your sort of first big opponent. And then once you, and I was correct with my assumption, once you hit duelist level 100, then you can duel Rex. What's your cost? 58? I think I can fit that, right? Yeah. Alright. Deck's better. Realistically, I can probably use this deck for a while. Oh, wait. So I can't duel them again. They're just telling me to challenge Bones. Wow, they literally, like, if I just try and challenge them again, I would have figured it out. Okay. You want to duel with me? I'll never turn down anyone's challenge. Look good enough, too. And on one condition, we duel for locator cards. You look at a card as good as mine. Okay, but I'll also ante something so that you actually give me a reward. Alright, good start. Good start. Oh, they have like custom dialogue. Where he goes, hee hee, my turn. Because he's having a little laugh. Alright. Great start. Bing, bing, bing. My hand's kind of lackluster, but I do have a pretty good attacking card on the field. So I was looking at the, I briefly looked at the board for this game as well in GameFAQs, like the message boards, which you should never do in GameFAQs. No, they're fine. It's just, I was looking at that, and I think someone said this game's too easy. Someone should try and, they should see if they can do a ROM hack to make it harder. And it did make me think about it. It's crazy how there are no, to my knowledge, no Yu-Gi-Oh! ROM hacks. Like, for any of the, like, 100 Yu-Gi-Oh! Games there are. It seems like nobody has, like, modified them. When it's such a big, like, thing for Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to compare Yu-Gi-Oh! to Pokemon. I know they're not one-to-one. But I surely thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was important enough to at least get some, like, randomizers or something. But there's fuck all with Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, that's not true. Forbidden Memories has some stuff. I should know, I've played them. But, like, I don't think I've heard of any other, besides Forbidden Memories, I don't think I've heard of any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Game being modified. Century! I don't know what that means. What is that achievement? Oh, hold on, I think I just saw it. Reach a duelist level of at least 100. Okay, well, that tracks. So, wait, what are these? Successfully activate. Oh! Interesting. What is easy mode? I wonder what that password is. I should look into that. Okay, so these are the ritual cards, which is funny because Trihorn Dragon and Cosmo Queen aren't ritual cards. But I looked into the ritual cards as well. If you... Neither Serpentine Dragon, what the fuck? So you can summon a... That's spelled wrong. You can summon a ritual card if you... do the ritual like as it's listed on the card, like with Mask of Darkness. Deck capacity increased by 30. Dude, that's awesome. And I got Pumpkin. Oh, they give you like their actual card. That's cool. It's my loss. My ultimate ghost deck was laid to rest. Coolio. I can also challenge Rex now, and I will. Gonna challenge me at your wimpy level? I don't have time for that. Some other time. Okay, well, how about this guy? Oh, can I... Wait, who can I challenge now? Can you... Wait, can you really only... Can you only duel people once? Oh. That's cool. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. Knowing that... Oh. Asperova has entered... Oh, yeah, okay. Let me go save first. Okay, so knowing that you can only duel people, or you can only duel everyone once, except for a few, like Tristan, makes this a little bit more, little more meaningful, I should say. Because if I can only do everyone once, then it does make sense to at least challenge them all once. Because, you know, at least get some attacks in. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I could try and get the full completion in this game. I don't think it's a terribly long game. We'll see, though. It depends on how much grinding there is. I'm already anticipating that at some point I'm going to have to grind off screen. And I'm not, like, super thrilled about it. But I'll do it. Anything for you guys, obviously. Gotta make the best videos, the best content. All that good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I think there are a couple people you can re-challenge, but also it seems like getting the locator cards isn't like that hard. After all, there are only 6. I forget who... It's weird, because in this game, you kind of replace Joey and Yugi for, like, story battles. Like, I guess to an extent other people, because I think, didn't Bakura fight Bones? And then Rex got beaten by Esperoba. Esperoba got beat by Joey. Metal Fish. Alright. Cool. So I guess that's a way to, like, grind your deck cost, should you so desire. I don't think I need to, though. I think, I'm probably a little bit... My deck's probably a little bit better than the game intends right now. Don't think you can beat me, just random-ass kid. Alright, I'll give it a shot. My move. Okay, yes, they're starting to get a little tougher. I can see it. I can see the progression. It's there. Let's see if they try and take out my wretched ghost. I'm trying to do the same strategy as did in the last battle, where I slightly made it slightly stronger, and it looks like it's gonna work. I'm guessing this is the last game to do the what do you call it? Like summoning thing, like the weird typing they add just for the video games, like shadow, etc. I assume this is the last time that appears, but I could be wrong. I don't think I mentioned it in the first video, but I actually looked at, before I played this, I looked at a list on Metacritic from for Konami games. I went by publisher because I thought that would narrow it down, and I was wrong. But I went and I looked at all the Konami games, and I was like, okay, so what are like, you know, what are the highest rated Yu-Gi-Oh games? And first of all, it's vitally important that I tell you that it took a while. I had to go through like 3 or 4 pages before I even found a single Yu-Gi-Oh game. Because it was just like Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Castlevania, Metal Gear, Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear. And I was like, what the fuck? Thunder Nyan. Oh, that's a great card. Of course its cost is insane. It should be. That card's nuts. It's one of the few like 1900 attack cards. Wow, big brother. I'm getting my big brother to beat on you. Are you? Oh, there he is. Wait, this is the one with the baby. I have to fight all of his fucking family? What was I going to say, though? Yeah, so I looked through Metacritic, and the top-rated Yu-Gi-Oh game, believe it or not, is the Eternal Duelist Soul. Which, was another GBA game. I did look at a list. Ooh, that's really, really lucky. I did not intend for that to happen. But, yeah, so I didn't intend, but yeah, so I looked at a list of all the rankings. It's funny, because it's like Eternal Duelist Soul was easily the highest rated. And then, the next up was Master Duel, Duel Links, Legacy of the Duelist. These ones that came out, like, somewhat recently, so that's not that surprising. But, like, I think the lowest rated one was False Mountain Kingdom for the GameCube, which I think is not fair. I think that game is great. So, just a friendly reminder to not always trust reviews. Like, that game is genuinely fun. It's not a card game, so I guess Yu-Gi-Oh fans might be a little upset by that. And I don't know if it makes a lot of sense if you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh before. So maybe, like, it's not good for newcomers, but, like, If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan who also likes RPGs, oh man, great game, fantastic game. Or RTS components, I guess. I don't know. I just don't think that game is rated fairly. I don't remember where Sacred Cards landed, but I think I basically told chat in a stream that I was going to do Sacred Cards before I did any other game. So that's where we're at right now. Oh, it's actually Esperbo. I shall win. Dog, I don't even care if you can see my cards. Your cards aren't going to be strong enough. So much for being able to see the fucking cards, loser. Dude couldn't even predict that. I do think in Forbidden Memories, I genuinely think this. In Forbidden Memories, I think Pegasus could see your cards. I don't have proof for this, because how the fuck would I prove it? But I'm pretty sure that Pegasus could like the AI knew what cards you had in Forbidden Memories. I'm like 99% sure. Also, that's the first time that I've been fucked over completely by those weird summon signs, and it just doesn't stop, and I'm really getting fucking annoyed by it. It's a very stupid mechanic, and I'm getting pretty fucking pretty PO'd. It's I mean maybe I get why they did it at one point, because the real game hadn't taken off yet, but like, come on, the game was clearly like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had been around for a bit when this game came out. I'm pretty sure the card game had been like released at this point. Although I guess I always have to consider it. Maybe when it came west, it had been around for a little bit, but maybe it was still a little bit new in Japan when this game was originally created. I'm not sure. I don't want to look into it because I'm gonna get annoyed, but Jesus Christ, the star sign stuff is aggressively annoying. Like, the best strategy in the game is to just have a bunch of different types. Like, don't monotype. Because if you do, you'll get absolutely fucked. Okay, you can look at my hand, I don't give a shit. It's monsters, what did you think it was? Like, we're 5 minutes into the game. Like, I don't have any other, like, grand strategies. Oh, fun. I actually took damage. All that for a drop of blood. I'm annoyed that they took out 2 of my sacrifice monsters, making this take longer. Wheel of Victory. Your deck capacity increased by 30. 800 Domino. Jinzo, whose cost is astronomical, but is going to be a great card. How do they do Jinzo's effect in this game, actually? What? I lost? I don't believe it. How could I lose? Give me your locator card, nerd. Locator card was obtained. Okay. Jinzo trapped. He didn't even summon Jinzo. I didn't let him. That being said, if he had summoned Jinzo, I would have no recourse. I would have been completely fucked. Completely and utterly fucked if he had summoned Jinzo. Alright, well that's 3 locator cards. Oh, there's Bones. Listen, we're all beaten by these guys wearing hoods. They drove us out of the graveyard. I liked it there. I like the darkness. It fills me with anguish. Alright, man, relax. Can you believe Bones was one of like the starter people you had to talk to in this game? Oh, I don't think these guys were here before. Over by the ghouls, they were really horrible. Only duels broken and shattered. It was awful. They're not human. What about you, though? Yeah, I'll do. Oh, idiot. Wait, hold on. Phew. Forgot I was in a retro arc. I have a rewind button. I meant to just end the turn. Whew. Listen, I won't rewind a duel if I start to lose. Because that's silly and I don't really care enough to do it. However, if I make a stupid mistake that's user error I may rewind. I reserve the right. Like, randomly discarding a card from my hand? Come on. What is this, the anime? Where it's just all of a sudden like Weevil putting cards in Joey's deck? Like, what kind of nonsense are we doing right now? Okay. Rude Kaiser is one of those weird cards where it's not really present in the games a super, like, big amount. It also looks like pretty close to Garuzi's, which is a card that Joey used. But, it's not actually, like... doesn't really appear that often. But yet, it's so familiar to me. I don't know why. I feel like it was in Kaiba's starter deck. In the actual, like, physical game. But I'm like, Rude Kaiser just is like a card I've seen like a million times in my life, and I can't explain why. Cybersaurus, on the other hand, is in some of the older games. I think it's in it's more prevalent in Duelist of the Roses, and it's in what's the other card it was in, or what's the other game it was in? Cyberjar. Cyberjar is a super broken ability in the actual game. I forget though. Oh yeah, so, and it's also in False Monkey Kingdom and stuff like that too. Actually, I guess now that I think about it, False Monkey Kingdom came out after this. They must have been co-developing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games too. So I assume I have to go fight the people that roughed up Bones. So I guess the way the card shop works is they add cards pretty consistently. Like, they add a few cards every time you win a duel. Your details. 41 cost. That's not bad. Has the power to wipe out all dinosaurs in the foe's field. What? I guess I should buy that for... this is 255. That's funny. I guess I should buy that for before I fight Rex. Alright. Swap out someone. Plus, it's just a cooler card. I'll buy a Flame Swordsman. Oh, if you press start, you can actually... Oh, that's much cooler. Let me do it that way. Ah, Toon Blue Eyes. It just says Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, right. It's a normal monster in this. Interesting. Its cost is only 95? Why? Does Blue Eyes have a really big cost? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, Amphibian Beast. Maybe this game came out later than I thought it did. I remember the set that Amphibian Beast launched in. It was like a little bit later. It was like mid-Battle City. I know that. I guess I've seen most of what I need to see here. I don't really know what card I'm like looking for. Like, I'm just kind of waiting for one to like jump out at me, but I don't think that's gonna actually happen. Oh, I was thinking about this. Maybe I should buy a couple more Mask of Darknesses, because then I have a higher chance of actually getting that fucking ritual done. Oh, I got magic cards too. Oh fuck. What is Is Megamorph has its actual effect? I can't. Well, if it won't tell you its effect because if your cost is too low. What the fuck is this? Curse Breaker? This isn't D-Spell. Negate any level reducing spell used on player. I don't know, whatever. You already bored me. Let's search by cost. I assume this is higher cost. Yes. Wow, that's a huge cost. Oh, interesting. Panther Warrior doesn't have his drawback in this. He's just a super powerful card. Interesting. Interesting. And so does Flash Assailant. Oh my god, dude. These cards are broken. Okay. I want to see what's at the bottom. Yep. Oh, hey. I know you. For this, a Dark Eyes Illusionist, etc. is needed. So Dark Eyes Illusionist and 2 cards, I assume. I'm just looking for better ritual cards. Ooh, Blackluster Soldier. Or Blackluster Ritual. You need Gaia the Fierce Knight for it. Eh. Okay. What does this do? Bear Trap. 1500 or less. Stronger to deadly, just stronger monsters that attack it. This is a pretty good card, and its cost is really low. I'll buy Bear Trap, and then Invisible Wire does the same thing, but for 2,000 or below. These are actually like good cards. Why is their cost so low? Also, here's fucking Gaia. His cost is 6, dude. I am very tempted to the point where I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to put Gaia in the deck, and I'm going to put Blackluster Ritual in as well, because it's just something I can do. Therefore, I choose to. What's this one? Darkness. Here's the player. Oh, that doesn't do anything. This Acid Trap Hole? 3,000 or less? Why do they not... Why are these traps so, like, cheap? They're basically just choose to destroy a monster with it. Oh, Final Flame do... Oh, it doesn't do its actual damage yet. Interesting. Final Flame is 600 damage. It's Widespread Ruin? This is just straight up, like, destroys any monster. Why are these so cheap? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm definitely going to use them. I'm not going to, like, load my deck up with them, but... Oh, Regeki, how cheap are you? Why is this so cheap? Regeki is one of the strongest cards in the game. What the fuck? I'm so confused by this. I'm so confused. And Torrential Tribute? Dude. It's not even... It's real effect. It's if a monster attacks, it destroys all monsters on the foe's field. This is better than its regular effect. What the fuck is happening here? I can buy multiple, too. Yeah, I'll buy 3. Why not? Fuck it. Wow. I did not come in here, like, thinking to myself, oh, I'll buy a bunch of trap support. Like, what the fuck, dude? They, I don't know. Also, Axe of Despair looks weird here. I don't remember its handle being like that. Is that the... Does the Japanese version have a handle like that, but the American version is just a fucking axe? Okay. I think I'm good here. Yeah. Let me, I want to put in my password, so I want to, because I want to see what that, what the card they're talking about that's easy mode. 980, or, 980, let me just take a picture, I guess. Oh, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is a ritual card in this? That's so weird. Yeah. I could just pop it up again while I'm in the menu, but I'm trying to do this in an easier way. Okay. 980, 25, 229. I was pretty close to just remembering it. What did it... Did it actually activate easy mode? I hope it didn't, if I'm being honest. Can I see newest card? I'm actually going to have to Google this now. I thought it would tell me what card was added when they did that. Sacred cards. 980 25 229. Oh, interesting. Enter 9825229 as a code at the machine in the card shop to increase your deck point capacity by 100. Oh, interesting. Okay. It looks like there's a... yeah, it looks like there's a... there's a couple, like, hidden things in this game, but I'm gonna avoid looking too deeply into it for now. But that's interesting. I mean, 100 is not bad on my deck capacity, but also, like, I'm increasing it by 300 every time I every time I beat like a story thing, so it's going to go up anyway. Currently 1835. Okay, let's go back to the deck. I got some changes I want to make. Oh, I forgot to buy Toon Blue Eyes. Let me do that real quick. Buy attack. Okay. I might just add Toon Blue Eyes to my deck anyway. Deck. Let's see. Gonna get rid of you. Gonna get rid of Muyan Curry. Gonna get rid of one of the White Dolphins. Gonna go through my traps too. I'll get rid of House of Adhesive. I'll get rid of Contract of Mask because I'm no longer crying for it. Get rid of Flame Viper as well. So we got 6 cards we can add. Oh, Monster Reborn exists. Oh, and they have the Japanese card art. That's funny. I wouldn't have guessed that. It doesn't bother. I don't need to sort by it. Oh, I have Gaia as well. That's right. I wanted to try that. Yeah, let's get rid of, let's sort by it. Let's sort by attack. Go to the bottom. Actually, let me get rid of one of these. I'll get rid of, Crow Goblin. And then start at the bottom, pop the trick, gone, Bone Mouse gone, Fungi gone. Okay. You had 10 cards. So we'll add Gaia. I could add Pumpkin. What's your cost? 86? I'll come back to you. Let's see. I'm going by attack, so I should, yeah, here we go. Regeki, yes. I gotta get rid of Muyan Curry if I didn't already. Did I? I think I got rid of it. Yeah. I'm not sorting by this one. We'll add Blue Eyes Toon. Yep. I can't add Jinzo because my deck cost is too low. I'll add Flame Swordsman, and then I'll remove a card. I'll add you. Getting pretty close to my deck capacity. A little closer than I would have liked, but that's fine. I probably have too many sacrifice cards, so I might have to swap them out. Add some more monsters with like 900 attack or so. Okay, let's see. Add you in. Yes. Add you. Yes. Add you. Yes. Add you. Yes. You. Yes. That's 40 cards. Okay. Oh, 5-headed dragon is in this. Holy crap. Or 5 God Dragon, I guess they abbreviated it as. And Master of Dragons is also here. And then we have 2 versions of Blue Eyes Ultimate. Oh, there's an alternate card art. Interesting. Oh. It's considered a divine card, which is interesting. Gate Guardian is also here. I guess most rituals are treated as divine. Bing, bing, bing. Cool. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna double check the amount of strong cards cards that cost sacrifices. Alright, I have 3 cards that cost 2 sacrifices. I'm gonna get rid of these guys, I think. I'm gonna get rid of all 3 of these. So I think I have it. I'll leave it at 5 or at 6, whatever. I think that's fair. And I've got some room. I could probably fit some heavier hitters. Let's do that real quick, and then I'll move on. All right, I'll add Cyberjar. Yeah, I got room for one more. Yeah, I'll add another chicken. Cool. All right. Yeah, I guess that what do you call it? I guess doing my brain is not working right now. Doing the deck cost trick actually paid off. Alright, let's challenge Bakura. If you win, you get this shiny Shadow Spectre. He played a face down card. Me too. I wonder what his face down is. Interesting. Hey, don't play a water monster like Uguchi or whatever its name is, or Aqua Dolphin. That'd be kind of cringe. And this is a strictly no cringe channel. Nice. I do like that some of the cards are changed around a little bit, so they don't, so that you can actually play them. Like, you can't play normal Flame Swordsman because it's not an effect monster. It's a fusion monster. So it's cool that you get to play it. Oh, I also looked, and if you... The Portrait Secret. If you lose a duel, you actually lose your soul. No, if you lose a duel, you reset back at your house. You don't lose any save progress or anything. It's not like a game over screen. And if you... oh, wow. You actually get an achievement for it. And if you... and you lose whatever you anteed, but that's it. You can just continue where you left off. I would still ideally like to not lose any cards. And until they tell me my antes aren't good enough. I love that they have something that says, like, hey, your ante is really low. Are you sure you want to bet that? But, like, it's, like, barely different. It's like a 200 attack point difference. Oh my god, you look like a vampire now, Seeker. All the duelists around here I've defeated. You too shall join the vanquished. Okay. Whoa! Is that a Yami field? Oh shit. That's different. Yeah, I fucking thought so, you fucking loser. Oh, you thought. Oh, I got Regeki now too. Nice. Face down. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't play it. I wonder if you can tribute just Gaia and then something else. We'll see. I like how scary this looks when it's like nothing. Also, how easy these duels are compared to like the starting, how they start you in Tag Force is like night and day. Tag Force, they're like, hey, we have like 3 heavy storms and like 8 Regekis. Do you wanna do this? Also, we summoned like a 3,000 attack point monster. But I kind of like that. I kind of like the hit the ground running thing. Oh my god, I can actually do it! Dude, yes, I'm so fucking stoked. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can actually trigger it. Okay, so I think I need a tribute besides Gaia. If they kill Gaia next turn, I riot. Okay. Alright. I didn't even know Hitatsumi or Hero Shadow's in that thing. Oh, I think its attack is being boosted by a percentage. That's not its normal attack, I don't think. So what if I do this? Hold on. I've done something wrong here. A single tribute is required. Oh, you have to keep the card on the field. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Hold on, what does it say for you? Oh, it says my duelist level's too low. Sorry guys, I can't play it. I tried. That's cool. Fuck yeah. Nice, okay. Well, I mean, that's a heavy cost. That costs 3 to fucking do? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a lot. But, still fun. Still did it. That's pretty cool. But it can't be. Lose to you. How could this happen? Don't forget this. Did I get a locator card? I wonder why it says M in parentheses next to that. You took out the ghouls? That's Macarbe you. Let's go back to the cemetery. Yeah, my thanks. Yeah, no worries, fucking weirdo. Rex, I'm coming for those fucking cards. Oh yeah, you look like a decent duelist. We'll duel with our locator cards in the line. I only duel when the stakes are serious. Don't expect me to pull any punches, alright? It's crazy that Rex lasted this long in the tournament. He did not last this long in the actual show or the manga. Oh, he's got Wasteland. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so they do field spells the weird way in this. They're a percentage, they're not it's not like boosted by 200 or 500 or whatever, it's like an actual percentage boost by, which is strange. Okay. I wonder if I should modify my deck at some point. I guess, I mean, the deck cost is like a big thing. I can't really, like, start fitting out my deck until I grow into it a little bit more. Boom, 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 boom. It's so funny to me that there is precedent in the anime and in the manga, especially the manga, to like increase cards' attack by like a percentage instead of like a flat rate. But obviously the card game doesn't like doing that because it requires the players to do like actual math, and they hate that shit. So it's not like how it actually works. But that being said, it's funny that the only cards that somehow made it through are like those 3 cards. I think it's Dark Chimera, the Shadow Fortress that like floats in the sky, I can't remember its name, and then King of Yamanaki, which all have like very weird non-like increment of 50 attack and defense because they were boosted in the show, and they never figured out that like, oh, that's not how they are. And this card too, I think this is one of those cards as well, where it's got 20-30 as defense for some reason. I think it's 2,000 in the actual game though. Darn, I lost. My deck couldn't get it done. Well, it can't be helped. Take this card. Oh, that was cool. He was nice about it, at least. No? Oh, you can rematch him? Okay. I didn't want to do that, but alright. What if I, like, offered his locator card for this? He's like, yeah, and when I win, you're gonna... I'm like, no. Not at all. Okay. Pumpkin actually coming. Oh wait, what's Pumpkin's? What's your effect in this? Ability to power up the player's zombie or dragon zombie and clown zombie and armored zombie, dragon zombie, and clown zombie in play. So it doesn't work on himself. It's supposed to. I guess that's fine. He's playing a lot of face downs. I don't really appreciate that, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like it's kind of offensive to my culture. Oh, if I remember correctly, Pumpkin is like super busted in Duelist of the Roses. He basically just keeps powering himself up, which I do respect. If you get him early enough, he gets like super high attack power. But if you get him in when you have like 5 cards left in your deck, it's not worth it. I think Shadow Ghoul works that way in Duelist or Forbidden Memories 2. The Ramak. I don't know if that's where they got their inspiration from or just coincidence. Oh, I totally forgot I could actually use Flame Swords with effect. Let me see if it works. Can I do it any turn? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can only do it on the first turn. Also, he doesn't have a dinosaur out there. Ooh, deck capacity increased by 10. And we got a Robbie. Okay. I wonder if I can just keep re-challenging him. Deck capacity increasing by 10 is no joke. I got 4 locator cards, and we're in part 2, so that's a good sign. Duelist level is 167. Deck capacity is 1885. Okay. Alright. Okay. Making progress. Making progress. So this is the part where I looked up more, so I know where I have to go from here. I believe I've... yeah. Yo, Nick, hey, I did it, man. I wasted no time to get my first locator card. How are things going for you? I've been slow off the mark. I need to work harder to stay in the finals. Grandpa. 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 Can't talk to Grandpa. I'm gonna duel Joey. Ooh, Joey's got a little bit of a little bite in him. Is that Cyberstein? Sure is. He's looking much better than he did in the last game I played with him. Sorry, you don't have a fat fucking chicken in your deck, Joey. My deck has no bad cards. It's all chickens. Yeah, if I have one early observation, and I'm pretty sure it's going to prove true. Similar to the same problem that Dark Duel Stories had, I feel like the progression of your deck in this game is going to be way too slow. Because they start you off so slow. Or you'll have to basically choose to fill your deck with junk cards so you can put good cards in there. We'll see how that works out. This feels blasphemous, but I'm going to summon Flame Swordsman against Joey. Traitor. Traitor. I wonder I'll win from Joey. Ooh. Looking murked by Time Wizard, huh? That's not very nice. Oh, Time Wizard has an effect in this. Interesting. I wonder what its effect does. Alright, deck capacity is 500 Nomino. Alligator Sword Dragon. Oh, that's a fusion monster. Interesting. Alright, lost. Well, it's good that's only you. Better get rolling to make up ground against you. See you later, Nick. Oh, he leaves. I guess you must have, like, they must want you to fight him. You got nothing else for me, Grandpa? I've been shopping at a different card shop. Stupid jerk. I wonder who doesn't go to the finals. I'll bet it's Bakura. He seems to be just kind of hanging around. I'll take another look around, see if anything has changed. No. Okay, I had a weird cutscene there. Interesting. Didn't they run away last time? I guess I can probably challenge Rex again if I chose, or Asperoba again if I chose to. Bones went back to the cemetery. Darkness here. It reassures me. Shut up, you fucking loser. Oh, that's right. I wonder if I can challenge this dude. I think I can. I think you can challenge him. And I think if you go inside Kaiba Corp... Yeah, here we go. There's Mokuba, and I think you can challenge the dual computer. What do you want? Crud. What gives our security staff? Oh, whatever. Duelist, are you? See, this is Duel Simulator. Brother made it, and I'm testing it. Try dueling against it. Remember, it was made for my brother. You better be good and ready for it. If I remember correctly, it's got monsters about 1200, which, you know, isn't terrible. I can probably swing that, but if I get a bad hand, I won't win, so... I don't think the game wants me to go there just yet. Ooh, I unlocked a new area. I unlocked the park. Let's take a look at the other areas first, make sure nothing has changed. I assume I fight all the way through Battle City, or at least a facsimile. Ooh, Strings is here. I wonder if I can get Slifer. Get some other people here as well. Any other areas I can enter? Other people up here as well. There's Weevil, okay. I think I remember this part of the game. I think I remember getting this far, at least. I definitely got at least one of the god cards. It must have been Slifer. When I played as a wee child. I'm trying to think, what else can I do? I don't know. We're at 45 minutes. I suppose I can just end it, and then we'll check out the park next video. I got a feeling this is gonna be a short series. This feels like a short game, so I recorded a 3-hour Falsebound Kingdom video earlier today for the finale of Kaiba's campaign. So you know what? I'm okay with doing a shorter video. I think I've earned it. Plus, I don't want to get too far ahead in case people have like tips and stuff. So I'll record just this, and I'll hopefully try and upload this, and people can give me some tips later. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.